I'm just acting Chicallywood.
How often do you update your headshots? How often do you think a person should update their headshots?
Ooh, don't y'all laugh at me about this now. So my first headshot, 2015, Jen Stanko.
Ooh, shout out to Jen Stanko.
Shout out Jen Stanko. The natural light, the shots that get you in the door. You know, those 2015. My next headshot I didn't do. I rolled that headshot till the brakes fell off that bad boy, right? 2021 is when I got my next headshot. And that headshot got me in the door with, Claire Simon and, I can't remember the name of it.
It got you some work, though.
Got me some work, right?
Yeah.
So, it's been some time. I'm due for another headshot right now, and I'm gonna get that done this year. I need to update my headshot. Because I need to have some with the beard and maybe one without the beard. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That,
Okay, that's dope.
It's critical. You got to have it. I see a lot of crazy headshots out there.
It's like your business card for get you in the door and see what you're made of, so to speak.
That's right.
Do you think actors should get an agent, or when should they get an agent, or should they just when should an actor get an agent? Because I've heard talks of people like, oh man, the reason I can't get this is because I'm not with an agency, or
I know cats who have book shows. I mean, look us up, the network shows without an agent. Right?
Okay, so it's possible.
It is very possible, but it's not the norm, okay. Right? So it's again, everybody's path is different. Mm-hmm. I didn't get my first agent till 2019. Who's my agent right now? I re-signed with them last year.
Okay.
So I would say, because they're gonna check your credits. They're gonna have you come in and do a monologue. They're gonna see if you can do a self tape right now, right? So you want to have some work. Mm-hmm. You definitely want to have some work under the belt. You want to have some independent films. You want to have some theater, stage, what have you, on your resume, before you go, seek an agent, right?
Right.
But again, it's really dependent on the talent. Everybody has a different path.
Right.
I've known cats who just went straight, without no work. They had a talent and the look. Agent would sign them, and then they just work on them from behind the scenes, get them ready to get them out there, right? Mm-hmm. Send them to acting classes or photo shoots or what have you, right? But yeah, it's not. Yeah. You want to have some work.
Okay.
David Walker said, me saying that you want to have some work, right?
Okay.
Before you seek out an agent.
So it sounds like with you, and like I said, even though everybody has their own path, but what seems like to be the idealistic way to kind of approach this is, you get a little theater under your belt. Mm-hmm. Get in there.
I'm old school with it, man.
Yeah.
You do the work. Put the work in before and
you ain't trying to make no TikToks and go viral and just be like, because that's the way. That's what it seems like. People make a TikTok.
Again, yeah. Everybody's path is different. You doing the TikToks, you're doing the real, all that stuff. Yeah. Building up your influencers, right? You're building up your following, right?
Right.
And they look at that too. So I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying for
that's
what I've been through, I would say, put the work in. Let's see if you got some real talent. TikTok, that's different than acting in front of a camera.
Yeah.
Acting, saying lines and being passionate about what you're saying. All that is character, all that is different than dancing. Shut up. So I get in trouble.
No, I get it. Look, at the end of the day, but I think what's dope is that you drop the jewels of like, yo, still put in that work. You might blow up on TikTok because you did a skit, but you're like, yo, you gotta. It's like playing ball. Playing sports. It's like, yeah, you hit this freaky 3-pointer from way across the court, but do you understand how teamwork works? How do you understand certain plays, things like that? So you got to kind of have that background and structure. Like even for me, coming from the music business, it's like, I learned how to freestyle. Well, I was already good at it, but it was like I had to realize why I was good at it. So I was good at being able to improvise on the spot, make words rhyme. I used to be in battle rap ciphers and things like that. And it's interesting because it gave me the ability to think on my feet in front of a lot of people and then take that skill set and say, okay, now when I'm directing films and movies, it's like I can articulate and express myself in a way to be able to say, hey, no, I don't want it like that. Give me this, give me more of this, you know, because if I just jumped in, let's just say I just jumped in it and just was like, hey, you know, be all meek about it. Like, hey, can you not do that no more?
Right.
Yo, man, like, and so it's super dope that, you know, you're sharing all the experiences, you know, and I'm pretty sure it's a lot more, but in the meantime, in between time, what you're dropping now is giving so much insight and so many jewels for people that's just like trying to get in this business. I'm gonna ask you some quick fire rapid questions and then we're gonna wrap it up. Cause I mean, we can go forever, you know what I'm saying? Cause you know,
it's fun. I'm having a ball here at
that's what I'm talking about. Chicallywood, baby.
Chicallywood.
So I'm working with you. I can't get my lines together. I'm acting terrible. We're on the stage. You're doing theater. And the fact is, it's like, I'm just messing up. I'm throwing you off, or I'm not throwing you off. How do you combat that? How do you say, you know what? Okay, I gotta kind of basically figure this out because, you know, because some people get frustrated, mad, whatever. How do you deal with situations like that?
Well, what I learned now,
I'm just acting Chicallywood.